Hello everyone, happy Fun Friday. Yep, it's me, Christy, under the hat. Our story today has something to do with hats and something to do with monkeys and crocodiles. But before we get to the story, would you like to help me tune up my ukulele? So we need it to be in, can you see me under this hat? It's very big, this hat, isn't it? Keeps the sun off my face. All right, let's look for the green when I pluck one of the strings. Great, that's fine. That's all in tune. Let's do, so that was the G string. Let's do C. That one's good too. All right, let's try the E string. Ooh, it's not quite on green. It's still a little bit orange. Let's turn the tuning pegs. That's better, isn't it? And our last string is A. Ooh, maybe a little bit. That's better. Lovely. We'll turn this off. And I've got my 4 strings. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you help me tap the beat on your knees? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Welcome to Story and Music Time. Lovely. Are you ready for a story? Have you got somewhere snuggly to sit? You might be snuggled up with somebody, or you might be sitting with one of your toys. And have you got your listening ears on under my hat? And another one. And your looking eyes so you can see up here with the pictures. And this is where we turn our voices off. So today we love this book in our house. It's called Hamilton's Hats. And this is by the fantastic duo, I love this, Axel Scheffler and a lady called Martine Oborn. Let's find out what happens. Oh, wow, look at all those hats. Can you see the rabbit ears? Oh, there's a jester hat. Oh, and a very fancy crown. Let's see. Oh, he's juggling them. Hamilton the pig was very fond of hats. He had big hats, small hats, tall hats, floppy hats, stripy hats, feathery hats, and suitable for every and any occasion kind of hats. In fact, he had so many hats that you would need more than all your fingers and toes to count them. When Hamilton the pig's mum saw Hamilton messing about in his hats, she worried. "Hamilton," she would say, "you're a very vain little pig, and I do not know what is to become of you. You have many lessons to learn in life, and you will learn none of them from hats." Oh, but Hamilton did not listen. He was too busy tipping and cocking, raising and straightening, and doing all the other things you do with hats. One day Hamilton the pig was out and about when he bumped into a giraffe. Hamilton was wearing a tall, teetering, high as a chimney sort of hat. "My hat makes me almost as tall as you," he said to the giraffe. The giraffe snorted, and with one fell swoop he snatched up the hat and flipped it onto a head. Uh-oh. "Indeed, a very fine hat," she said, ignoring the hot cross piglet below. "I should like to keep it for myself. But if you're really determined to get your hat back, you must climb up my long, long neck to get it." Hamilton looked up at the giraffe's long, long neck and her long, long legs. Oh, it is not easy for little pigs to be brave, for little pigs to climb, but Hamilton did want his hat back, and so he decided to do it. It was horrid. The giraffe kept wriggling her neck because she said Hamilton was so tickly. But Hamilton was determined, and so at last he got his hat. "Whee!" he cried as he slid down the back of the giraffe's neck and bumped onto the ground. "I am a very determined pig, and I have my hat." Ooh, the next day, Hamilton the pig was out and about when he came across a crocodile. Hamilton was wearing a fierce, pointy, snap-your-tail-off sort of hat. "Oh, my hat makes me almost as fierce as you," he said to the crocodile. The crocodile yawned. With a quick slurpity-slurp, he snaffled the hat deep inside his mouth. Indeed, a very gobblesome hat. I should like to eat it for my dinner," drawled the crocodile, ignoring the raging pink piglet. "But if you're really brave enough to get your hat back, you must come inside my hungry, hungry jaws to get it." Uh-oh. Hamilton looked at the crocodile's hungry, hungry jaws and his hungry, hungry smile. It is not easy for little pigs to jump inside a crocodile's mouth, but Hamilton did want his hat back, and so he decided to do it. It was terrifying. The crocodile kept licking his lips because he said Hamilton was so tasty, but Hamilton was brave, and so at last he got his hat. "Hurrah!" he shouted as he leapt off the crocodile's tongue and ran off as fast as he could. "I am a very determined and brave pig, and I have my hat." Whew. The next day, Hamilton the pig was out and about when he met a band of monkeys. Hamilton was wearing a round, bouncy, let's play catch sort of hat. "My hat makes me almost as playful as you," he said to the band of monkeys. The monkeys laughed, and with a quick flick of the tail, one monkey swiped the hat and threw it to his friend. Indeed, a very fun hat. We should play with it every day," cried the monkeys, ignoring the angry piggy in the middle. "But if you're patient, you can have it back when we're finished." Hamilton watched the monkeys throw his hat high, high into the air. It is not easy for little pigs to be patient, but Hamilton did want his hat back, and so he decided to do it. It was boring. Poor Hamilton. The monkeys played for hours because they said it was such fun teasing Hamilton, but Hamilton was patient, and so in the end he got his hat. "At last," he sighed as he said goodbye to the monkeys and plodded off. "I'm a very determined, brave and patient pig, and I have my hat." The next day it was cold. Hamilton the pig was out and about as usual when he spied a tiny mouse. Hamilton was wearing a soft, teeny, let's cuddle up sort of hat. "My hat makes me almost as small as you," he said to the mouse. The tiny mouse sniffed and looked up at the hat. A slow, miserable tear rolled down her cheek. "What's the matter?" asked Hamilton. "I'm cold and I have no house to live in. Your hat looks so cuddly and warm. It would just be the thing to curl up inside on a winter's night." "You want to sleep in my hat?" squealed Hamilton, horrified. "Oh, no," said the tiny mouse. "I could not possibly ask you to be so kind to give me your hat." Hamilton looked at the mouse as she limped away unhappily. It is not easy for little pigs to be generous, and Hamilton did not want to give his hat away, but he decided to do it. It was nice. The mouse kept shaking his hand and saying thank you because she said Hamilton was so kind. Said Hamilton, "I'm a very determined, brave, patient and kind pig, but I have no hat." So happy, hungry and hatless, Hamilton the pig arrived home and set to work on a new and very special hat. Can you see all the animals that he's putting on his new hat? He's very creative, isn't he? And that's the end of the story. What did you think of that story? What a lot of hats Hamilton has, doesn't he? Well, I'd love to have a little song now about some of the characters that we saw in this book. Do you remember we saw somebody that had long jaws and sharp teeth and he went snap? And yeah, that's right, it's a crocodile. And do you remember some cheeky little monkeys swinging in the tree? Would you like to do the 5 Cheeky Monkeys song with me? And you can help me at home. You can pretend that you're the monkey swinging in the tree if you like, but I'll need you to help me with a big snap when it comes to that part in the song. I'm going to swap my hat over. Ready? I've got something really special here. I'm going to take this one off. Are you ready? And let me see. Ta-da! Oh, we'll try that again. Ta-da! What do you think of my really cool, it's more like a cape, isn't it? Can you see my sharp teeth, my big eyes? That's right, I'm supposed to be the crocodile. Let me see if I can get it off my face a little so we can sing. All right, let's try the song. Are you ready? So we'll do 5 cheeky monkeys swinging in the tree, teasing Mr. Crocodile, you can't catch me. And then along comes Mr. Crocodile, as quiet as can be. And that's when you're going to help me go snap. Okay, are you ready? 5 cheeky monkeys swinging in a tree, teasing Mr. Crocodile, you can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Crocodile, as quiet as can be. And ready, snap, that monkey right out of that tree. We've got 4 left now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cheeky monkeys swinging in the tree, teasing Mr. Crocodile, you can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Crocodile, as quiet as can be. And snap, that monkey right out of that tree. We've got 3 left. 1, 2, 3. 3 cheeky monkeys swinging in the tree, teasing Mr. Crocodile, you can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Crocodile, as quiet as can be. Ready, snap, that monkey right out of that tree. How many have we got left? That's right, 1, 2. 2 cheeky monkeys swinging in the tree, teasing Mr. Crocodile, you can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Crocodile, as quiet as can be. And snap, that monkey right out of that tree. Only 1 left now. Are you ready? 1 cheeky monkey swinging in the tree, teasing Mr. Crocodile, you can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Crocodile, as quiet as can be. And snap, that monkey right out of that tree. Now there's no cheeky monkeys swinging in the tree, 'cause they've gone to Mr. Crocodile's to have a cup of tea. Oh, lovely. Did you like that song? Did you join in with the big snaps? I can't really see at the moment, can I? Well, that's all we've got time for today. I hope you had fun today with our story music time. Can you help me do the beat when I do the goodbye song? Maybe you'd like to pretend to do those crocodile snaps again in time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.